stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
If the office where you meet us, take me there, take me there. If what you need is just an offering, it's right here. My life is here. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. You take whatever.
Sure you don't want to go back to training with us? Okay. Doing great. Just get a feel for it. I'm not gonna let go. I'm not gonna let go. Yeah.
Desire, yeah. Lord, here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire, yeah, yeah. Purified. Lord, take whatever you desire, yeah. Lord, here's my life. If your glory wants to come in, let it fall. We want it all. Your fire is consuming.
Then you can take your hands back by your feet, palms facing up, or you can find extended child's pose and have those hands extended towards. On your next inhale, I want you to round up into a table. And as you exhale, we're going to sit right back into child's pose. Let's do that again. Inhale, round up to table. Your forehead up off of the mat. Walk your hands over to the right side. Take your left hand, stack it on top of the right hand, and then let that chest sink down towards the floor. Head up again, walking the hands through the middle. This time take them over to the left side, and you're going to stack the right hand on top. Now we're going to find down dog here very briefly. We're not going to stay yet, but I do want to get off the knees for just a moment. So if you'll tuck your toes under and lift your hips up, this is down dog. So your feet should be just about 6 to 8 inches apart. You want to hip width apart. Knees back down to the mat. So here we are in table again. So make sure that your wrists are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. And press your chest out. Maybe look up slightly if that's comfortable for you. Now let's come back to cat. Holding it not quite as long. And then find cow. One more time, cat. Hips, belly all the way down to the mat. Then you're going to press back up into the table. And then you're going to sit back in child's pose. So now let's talk about breath with that. Inhale up to table. Exhale, lower all the way down. Keep those elbows right by your side. Inhale, press back to table. Exhale, child's pose. Let's do this 2 more times. It's the mat. I want you to come up on your toes, bend your knees, walk your feet forward, all the way up to the front of the mat. And then we reverse our swan dive up. You're going to stand all the way up. Exhale, fold. Take that right foot, step it back. You're finding a big lunge stance, and you're going to reach up in a crescent pose. So those arms reach up towards the ceiling. Now I want you to lower your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot back to plank. So we're going to lower down your chaturanga, but I'm going to tell you first how to modify. You drop this time, find that farther, see if you can lift that left foot up off of the mat. If you decide to go farther, you're going to start to tilt forward, lowering that chest. Into your standing pigeon, crossing the left ankle over, and then sitting the hips back. Way up, both feet find the mat. You shake it out, nice job. Into down dog splits. Try to keep those hips level. That probably means your leg can go as high as it might if you open your hips. Keeping the hips level. You're going to step your right foot back. Finding that crescent lunge. So remember the back heel stays lifted for this. Those arms reach up. All the way into warrior two. So those arms windmill around. That back foot turns out and the heel lowers. Left foot steps back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Come up on the toes, bend the knees, walk your feet forward. And reverse your swan dive up. Warrior three. Taking it right into your standing pigeon. Second to last chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the feet to the mat. Press into the feet, lift the hips. There's our bridge. If you want to take this a step farther, down to the mat, and move back into our modified shoulder stand, feet into the air. So this time, if you would like a full shoulder stand, I want you to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So no matter which pose you have chosen here, both of these count as an inversion because our feet are above our heart. And in yoga, they say that inversions are mood boosters. And I want you to bring the bottoms of your feet together. Let your knees fall open. I want you to place your hands right on your belly. We're just going to take a few breaths here. Cross your right leg all the way over your left leg. And I want you to lower your knees over to the left side. You're crossing the left leg over. You're going to lower both knees to the right. Turn your head to the left. Knees back up. Uncrossing your legs. I want you to make your way to a corpse pose. So legs extended, arms extended. Now, any variation of that pose, I choose to lie on your side. I just want you to come to a comfortable place so that we can take just about 2.5 minutes here